So close, I think, to getting your first top three start of this season, and then that yellow flag at the end. How are you feeling?
I generally feel good. I'm really happy that the cars finally felt alive this weekend, and it looks like to be going through Q1 and Q2 and only being a 10th behind a Red Bull was a great feeling, and really gave me a lot of hope that I could fight for the front row. But obviously the yellow flag at the end was a bit unfortunate, but that's motor racing.
Generally, you've got a better race car than you do a Saturday car. That must give you a lot of optimism tomorrow, even if I know it's a bit tricky to overtake around here.
Yeah. I mean, this is a good. We closed the gap somehow in one lap. I can't really understand why, but anyways. But I'm hoping that means we're even closer again in the race. And if we are, that would be fantastic. I mean, if we can fight these guys and have and battle with these three ahead of me, that'll be an amazing experience.
Hey, George, unfortunate I think that you got caught by the flags right at the end. What do you think would have been possible without that?
Yeah, I mean, it was obviously unfortunate, but ultimately it was because of a poor performance in Q2. For whatever reason, I had a really bad lap at the beginning of Q2, and it forced me to use a second set of tyres, which I improved 6/10 on or something. And that meant I only had one set in Q3, and ultimately that was the set of tyres when I got stoked behind Checo when he created the yellow flag. So ultimately I think P5 was the maximum for me today. It wasn't quite working in qualifying. We have a good race car. I think, as I said, it was just a bit annoying to end up P6. But tomorrow I think we've got some opportunities to fight for the podium, so it gives us something to look forward to.
I appreciate it's a very different track layout, but was it just quite satisfying to at least be back closer to the front of the pack?
Yeah, I mean, we was obviously inside the top 5 in the majority of the sessions. I mean, qualifying was my worst session of the whole weekend in terms of result, so that was annoying. But yeah, definitely to be within touching distance of a great result is much more satisfying, but ultimately we're still lacking a couple of attempts of qualifying performance.